is not the easiest car in the world. So obviously space is a rare thing in this car. Running wires is very difficult. I mean, we had to take apart, and we'll show you a video of that, had to take apart the frunk area in order to run the wires correctly. And in order to get to the place to run the wires, we had to take apart a majority of the interior of the cabin on both sides in order to just get access to the boot to run the wires through the boot the same way as the factory does. It is involved, but for us, it's the only way to do it. We want to follow factory harnesses, and we want it to be as OEM as possible. All right, and so on the rear here, same thing. We went with 3 sensors. Vehicle, we went with the RX, and then the TX is down there if you can see it. So on this particular vehicle, we did not do housings. So this car does spit fire. So it is awesome, right? So it actually spits fire out of here from the twin turbos, and then this is your exhaust. So to say that it gets a little hot back here would be an understatement, right? The factory has even gone as far as, you know, putting this plate to help with the heat of the exhaust. And over here, they actually have an air system that basically creates a shield so that the fire doesn't kind of bend back and melt the paint off the back of the car. So that's one of the reasons we didn't go with housings on this particular car, because of all the black, the sensors kind of blend in and look as if they came with the vehicle. The rear radar lives here also as well. So it's there's brackets for everything. Everything is mounted. There's disconnects. Everything is labeled. And so for the display, we opted for right here. So the nice thing is, so there's a wireless charger that lives back here. So you still want to be able to access that, right? But you want the control. So the nice thing is, you know, if you're driving, it's right here. During an attack, the first 3 buttons are your mute buttons, right? But more than that is you're able to access everything, and you can quickly glance and see, like this also, part of the GPS is so that it tells you the speed you were at when you got hit. So when the attack started, it'll tell you the speed that you were hit at. Obviously, it's really good information to know so that you actually know how fast you were going when you got hit. So the other nice benefit of having it here is if in an attack or just in general, or you don't want to use the system or you want to disable the system, the face is magnetic. So you pull it off and you chuck it, or you hide it, or you know, put it away or use it as a key, right? So you can literally take it with you. Now the system is dead. There's no way to turn it on. So visit our website at Showtime Audio Chicago.